WWE NXT Takeover War Games 2 review. Man, NXT Takeover was so great last night. A lot of people killed the show, man. Best takeover of all time. So we kicked off Takeover with Matt Riddle, and I was like, like, cause I told you in my predictions video he was gonna like be in a match and everything happened. People was like, oh yeah, he's just playing, and he wasn't. So he comes out there. He says, "Oh, Cassius Ohno thinks he's all tough and he think he could beat me 1-on-1 because I'm William Regal's new fresh new toy on the block." I'm like, what, bro? This nigga sound dumb. That shit. You trying to be funny? Think he all that? I'm like, bro, nah. So Cassius Ohno come out was like, you think you all this on? You think you all that Riddle? I will beat you ass. I'm not scared of you. Beat you. So he just talking all this shit. So he tells him, he was like, enjoy this moment because I'm about to knock you out, right? So he gets into the ring because his match wasn't official. He wasn't booked, but it was booked out of nowhere. So he comes out and just goes into the ring, and the referee rings the bell. He says ding ding ding, and he hits him with the knee stab. Bam! I was like, oh my god, this nigga out. I was like, ah. I'm sitting there laughing because I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Oh no! And then he lost in a minute, bro. 1, 2, 3, and he's done. He like, that's not fair. I want a rematch. He done. So the second match was Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Champion. Oh, this match was so great. I loved it. So it started off. They introduced both of them. It was talking, chilling out, and everything. A lot of shit was going down. The funniest part that happened was when Kairi Sane kicked Shayna in her face. So she went to the referee and all that shit. So two of girls, it was Sophia and Sharina, two from the Four Horsemen of Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. So they attacked Kairi Sane. This big girl, she kicked Kairi Sane with the boot. She said, "Bam!" Like she kicked her in her face. Then the other girl threw her into the steps. Then she smacked her face around a pole again. I don't get why they do these pole spots. So she did it. So she throws it back in the ring, and Shayna chokes her out. And she like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Just tap. So she passes out. Oh, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Shayna wants the first fall. So she's like, oh yeah, nothing happened. I'm cool. I'm just playing around. I don't care. So the second fall happens. Oh shit, sorry y'all, cause I'm chilling. So second fall happens. She got her into the chokehold again. So she was like rolling around the ring and shit. Shayna kept trying to keep. Shayna was on her. She was trying to make her not try to get to the rope. So she was out in the choke. So she put her foot on the rope, and it was done. I was like, this is the end of her? I'm sorry, y'all. My throat's acting up. So she finally gets her foot on the rope. So another point is her friends try to get involved again, but the girl got her foot stuck in a post when she tried to kick Kairi Sane. I'm like, how? What kind of stupid person gets a foot stuck in a rope? The other person, she tries to do that. So Shayna rolls out the ring and shit. Kairi Sane hits his big ass elbow off the top rope, knocks out Shayna Baszler and both of her other two friends. I told you, Ronda Rousey's friends too. So she just takes them out. It was like, oh shit, so it's crapping. So she rolls her back into the ring, and she kicked her, and she's starting to backslap. So she backslapped her, then elbowed her, and she fell down. That's when she hit the Macho Man, but her version, elbow drop, and it tied it to a piece of her student too. It was 1-1. So it was like, oh, who's gonna win it? So she finally happened. So Sharia Shashai and the other Kai came out and attacked because her friends got involved again. So Shayna Baszler decided because Kairi Sane tried to hit the elbow drop again. So she said because Sharia Sharashi had this back moonsault onto Dakota Kai and the other two girls. So they out. So she hits the elbow drop by Baszler reverses it and got her to the pinfall. So 1, 2, 3. I chose Shayna Baszler. I was correct. So the next match was Johnny Gargano versus Aleister Black. This match was great, man. Fantastic. I never thought so many people was gonna go. So Gargano had this half heel, half face mic. It's like a machine kind of shirt like he had. So he's out there. He's going toe to toe with Black. He like, yeah, like I'm gonna beat you up and crap. So he's super kicking Black, kneeing him, all this crap. So it was this one point when the match started when he slapped when he slapped Black, I'm like, oh, you stupid. And then he get kicked in the mouth. I'm like, really, bro? This nigga got kicked in his face. It's like nothing happened. No, this nigga was stupid. So he's getting kicked. It's when then he tried a suicide dive and he put the guy, his knee got up and smacked him in the jaw. Gargano laying out, I gotta do this, I got it. And then he's hitting him with his kicks, and then he's sitting on the ground begging for forgiveness, right? Because I don't know what the fuck he was thinking about. He was like, please don't hurt me. So then he throws him out the ring and shit, da da da. So he does another suicide dive, got black mask the first time. Then he tries to black, so Gargano tried to black mask him. Picks him up, he super kicks him again, and he hits him with the knee, he lost. So Gargano finally gets up, he like, finish me. He tried to punch him, and then he caught him in the thing when he got Tommaso Ciampa in this little arm ragged stretch lock. I don't know how the fuck he calls it. Did that shit to Ciampa. So he got it. Black got out of it. So shit. So he black masked him once and then twice, and then told him I forgive you for attacking me in the parking lot. I think that was stupid, but that was funny. So the best match was Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa. This match was so fucking great, bro. How the way these spots were going and people were like tripping. Dream was hitting elbow drops, Jelly Veil drop. It was this point when Dream was daydreaming and Tommaso Ciampa beating him up. He's tripping like all this crap. So he gets back. So he takes the title and the title gets into the ring, and then he hits the Dream driver onto the championship. And the ref looked at him. He was like, I ain't bringing it. And the ref counted. He said 1, 2. I was like, oh, thank God. Ciampa was this close for losing. I mean, back on my other one, I lost that one. Black one, I thought Gargano won. I'm sorry, I lost that one. So back to Dreaming now. So Dream and Tommaso Ciampa was killing the show. So it was a point when he dropped him on he was using his knee, kept using his knee buckle and smacking Dream in the face and clack, clack. I'm like, man, this is not gonna happen. He does it again. So he does this back what he did Gargano back in the last man standing. So he drops him on his thing and he craps, and his knee was on the metal and Dream kicks out of it. I'm like, how? So this is when he tries to lead the match and Dream grabs him, throws him back into the ring. Like, you ain't going nowhere. I hate when they do this shit, when they always try to leave with the championships. Yeah. So yeah, the championship disappears. He grabs the title again. Tommaso starts chasing this nigga around the ring. I'm like, what the fuck are you playing Ring Around the Rosie for? So they're laughing, this back and a lot of crap's going on. Stops. So he pulls the pad underneath of the ring, and he's I'll do the video. So he's pulls the padding off the ring, and no, it was the concrete, but he threw him underneath the table. So then he hits the elbow drop, hits the Death Ring driver off the top rope. It's done. So then he tries to do it again outside the ring, but he moves, and then he lands on the metal. He lands on the mat, got him, DDT'd him on the concrete, on the middle part, and won 1, 2, 3. So Tommaso Ciampa won. Everybody was mad. It was Dream won. I thought he was gonna beat Ciampa, but I told you it wasn't time for Velveteen Dream. It was a good match, but he lost. So the main event was the War Games match. They had the 2 cages, 2 rings, and everything. So I went. So yeah, Adam Cole and Ricochet starting off the match. These guys just kicking, flacking, doing all this crazy. They doing these crazy stunts moves. This is one point when Roderick Strong got into the ring, and he's all jumping and he was just hitting these guys with like running knees. Like, I see him Funk did the running knee crap, like all that crap. It was just snapping. So everybody got in the ring. Pete Dunne kept putting Pete to the end. So Pete finally got to the end. Finally was when Ricochet got caught in and Kyle O'Reilly's submission move and had him lose a little chokehold and everything. He was trying to keep him down. It's like, nah, you ain't gonna win this one. So he was getting on him. So Hanson flies onto O'Reilly and Roderick moves. I'm like, crap. So Pete Dunne is hitting niggas left and right, like, breaking out the tables. They breaking out chairs. So Undisputed Era takes over. And Bobby Fish, he got caught in Pete Dunne's lock. He like, my leg. So he's screaming. I'm like, he could have quit. So this is the funniest part is when Adam Cole was climbing up. So man, everybody was laid out. Hanson was running. Man, they was running into the cells. Crap. It was crazy. Table spots. Hanson hit the elbow drop onto Bobby Fish through a table, man. So this is part when Cole and Ricochet was on top of the cage, climbing up. People was like, "Oh, this is no freaking way they're gonna do something stupid." I was like, "Nah, man, this shit hilarious." So he climbs up, and Ricochet grabs him. So he this back moonsault, but Cole falls down because he falls to everybody. So Ricochet goes up and hits the. He just rolls down like a tornado spin and lays out everybody. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" Bro, it was like NXT, NXT. I was sitting here like, this is the best War Games. Instead of, I mean, last year, but it's crazy. So, they him moves Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong smacked O'Reilly with the knee, flowing in and crap. So there was this point they all had to stare down, and they start going at each other, going back and forth, and bam, they was not stopping. So finally, Pete Dunne cracks every single one of them doing that, and he's like, yeah, and then he started bending the fingers of Adam Cole. Adam Cole took his knee up. I'm like, what is going on here? So at the end of the day, Ricochet hits his spinning move, Death Drop, and him and Pete Dunne won the match. So the winners of the War Games match were Ricochet, Pete Dunne, Rowan, and Hanson. I lost that. I did go find the Speedy Era, but that's what happens. Sometimes you lose in predictions, but try. At least I got 2 matches right, but the other 2, I came slowed down. But this is my NXT Takeover War Games 2 predictions. Check it out. Subscribe to my channel.